Did you know that there's a strange correlation between how much marketing you do and how much money you make? Strange that, isn't it? My name is Steve Mills, and today I wanted to talk to you about how important marketing is really to your business. Because, another name for marketing, and it's the name that I use nearly all the time, is lead generation. Now, I'm not talking about the marketing that companies like Coca-Cola and Apple and those sorts of brand awareness campaigns. I'm talking about how do you generate more leads in your small business. And ultimately, as a small business owner myself, that's the type of marketing that I want to do. I want to do marketing that generates leads. And yet, the clear thing that I see, having worked for over a quarter of a century in small business marketing, is that most marketing doesn't work. And you have to ask yourself, why is that? What are the reasons behind it? And do you know what? I'd say that there are probably about 20 to 30 different reasons why marketing doesn't work. It could be things like, poor targeting, the headline's bad, the copy's not very good, the offer is not right, the pricing's off, the brand, the website, but there's loads of different reasons it could be. But if you ask me what are the top few, I'd say marketing's not done enough. People say, well, I tried to market this new product and it didn't really work. I said, well, what did you do? Well, we did some social media, right? Tell me more about that. Well, we posted 5 times and we sent out an email and we didn't win any business, so we've given up. And here lies what I consider to be one of the main problems with marketing. People give up. I don't mean they give up on their business. I don't mean they give up on marketing. They give up on whatever it was doing because it doesn't work first time straight away. If I use email as an example, people either don't do enough of it or it's done badly or they don't do it at all. So many businesses now tell me that email doesn't work anymore. What a load of BS that is. It works fantastically well, maybe not as well as it used to, but definitely still works. And so the problem is, it's not that it doesn't work, it's that what they've been doing doesn't work. One of my little cliche sayings is that it's not that you're doing the wrong marketing, it's that you're doing the right marketing in the wrong way. And here lies the problem. Oh, and by the way, just to mention, on Thursday I'm running a webinar that covers all this. It's an hour long. It's called Results. If you want to attend, it's totally free, and you can do so by going to my website, which is www.stevemills.co. So, where was I? Yeah, so talking about marketing and what works and what doesn't, as I've said, there are many, many reasons. But, ultimately, if you stick at it, if you keep going, you'll eventually find what works. If you think about, you know what you want, what's the result that you want from your marketing campaign, you're going to take action. So you're going to do a little bit or a lot. What would you think would get you the best result? The answer is obviously a lot. The more you do, the more you make. So you're going to do a lot. You're then going to note whether what you're doing is working or not, because you could be throwing a load of money, time and effort at something that's not working. So if it's not working, once you've measured it, what are you going to do? Give up? No, you're going to change your approach. Do something a little bit different. Change the headline. Change the copy. Improve the email in some way. Maybe add video to the email. You might want to improve the call to action. You might want to add a landing page. In other words, a page where people can go to get more information based on the video. Or it might be, if you've already got a landing page, you need to improve that landing page. It's all about ongoing improvement, constant and never-ending improvement. And the last step you can do once you've tried to improve, to actually mitigate all that and reduce the time it takes, is you find somebody who's got what you want, you do the same things, you get the same results. Now, let me be clear here, I'm not talking about copying somebody's email campaign. I'm not talking about, plagiarism here. I'm talking about a style of email. I'm talking about copying the way it's laid out, not the words, but the structure, if you will. So, there are different structures for emails, and there are different ways of doing it. And if you find that you know of somebody who's using video emails really, really well, then you might want to adapt that and use that in your system. That's the type of thing I'm talking about. So, that's really it. So, my message here is the more you do, the more you get. A little bit of action produces little or no results, so you need to do more of it. You need to basically, I think, if you're like most of the businesses I speak to, you need to do more marketing. It's as simple as that. You get more results if you do more marketing. I was talking to somebody the other day about the number of posts that they're posting on social media. And they said, well, we post once per week. Once per week. So that's 52 times a year. Yeah, so they post 52 times per year. Now, the other day, in fact, yesterday, I was listening to a guy called Gary Vaynerchuk. Many of you will know of Gary, world-leading business advisor, marketing guy. And he was talking at a conference, and it was on YouTube, and he said that you need to be posting on social media between 10 and 50 times a day. Per day. Not 50 times a year, 50 times a day. And, that's the difference between success and failure. Gary's hugely successful, multi-millionaire, multi-million pound business, hundreds of thousands of followers, and it's because he puts in the miles, and that's really it. If you're going to be world class at anything, you've got to put in the hours. There's no secret, easy way around it. You've got to put in the time. You've got to put in the time into marketing and also sales. When was the last time you did any sales training? Well, for me, it was this morning, and the time before that was yesterday, and the time before that was the day before, and the day before that was Sunday, but I still did some. And that's the level that I believe you need to get to. So I won't say any more other than get yourself booked on my webinar. Ultimately, that's what I'd love you to do. I think you'd really benefit from it. It's on Thursday. It's at 12:30. It's free to attend. It's called Results, and it's about improving your sales and marketing results. So to book on it, simply go to www.stevemills.co. That's .co. Thanks ever so much for listening, and I look forward to speaking to you again on the webinar. Thank you.